Komo Mai and Aloha! Welcome to another episode of Imua on TV, the place to be to take your medical invention to market. So I'm glad you're here with me today. I had Bill write in with a question. So Bill's looking for some just guidance with how to get ready for manufacturing. So he's got his product working, he's ready to scale it up. So Bill, I have 4.5 points for you. I know 4.5 sounds kind of funny, but we'll get to that. So the first one, now you want to design your product for manufacturing. You want to design it so it scales. So what do I mean by that? Well, maybe you have this great product, it's working, you've proved it out, you built it in your garage. Awesome! Now, how do we get it from one product working? How do we get it to 5 products, to 10 products, to 100, 100,000, a million? So we want to make all of those things, the materials, the processes, even who's putting it together. You don't want to put together a million of those by hand. So a lot of thought goes into this scaling process. So you need to hook up with a product development company if you haven't already. So Imua Service is a great resource for that. So stay in touch with us. We'll get you set for that. So to summarize, number 1, you need to create a scalable design so you can go to manufacturing first of all. Okay, tip number 2, you need to engage with these manufacturing partners early. So as soon as you have that product scalable, built for manufacturing, once you're proving that the process is working, that's a good time to engage with one of these manufacturing partners. So each partner is going to be different. They're going to have their own processes that they go through in their particular facility. And you want to be sure that your product matches up with their process. And it's just so much easier rather than developing it all the way through, getting to the end, and then having to change a bunch of things because it doesn't fit with their system. So number 2, engage with these companies early. Number 3, you got to be careful with funding. So I see a lot of companies struggle with this. They get through product development and then they totally underestimate the cost of the manufacturing setup and what it's going to cost to manufacture. So you want to be careful with that, whether you're self-funded, whether you're angel funded, VC funded. Again, it goes back to point number 2, just engage with these companies early, get a really, really good handle on the costs so you don't run out of money and you're not dead in the water. That would be horrible. So number 4 is my 2-part answer, which is why I say 2.5. So the first part of number 4, you want to make sure that you find the right fit as a partner. So there's lots of manufacturing companies out there for you to go to all over the world. And what makes sense for you? Maybe year 1 and year 2, you've looked at your forecasted annual volume that you're going to sell for the years, and it's relatively low compared to, say, year 10. Well, maybe you want to stick closer to home because you want to have more control over that manufacturing process, or it just doesn't make logistical sense to have it manufactured overseas and then shipped back over here. For that low of a volume, we can get it done here. Or maybe your product is going gangbusters. You anticipate $500,000 in your first year, and you really want to get that cost of goods down. Then maybe overseas manufacturing is for you. So weigh your options, kind of see what's your best play with that. So again, you want to choose a manufacturing company that's the right fit for you. Along those lines, actually, I'm going to give you a bonus, so I'm turning it into 5 right here. So along those lines, not only where is the company located, you need to look at their specific skill set. What type of manufacturing do they do? How much experience do they have with your particular product? You don't want to go to one that is specialists in, say, form fill sealing, and you have an orthopedic device. That doesn't really make sense. So make sure they're a good fit for you in terms of that too. Okay, the second part of 4, which has turned into 5, is you need to be realistic with your time. So it's going to take time from working with the product development company through that transition time to manufacturing. So if you've got sales department breathing down your neck and saying, hey, I need this product out the door by Q2 of next year, and I'm going to point back exactly what I said in tip number 2, which is to engage with these companies early. Everything you can do as early as possible is going to save you time in that transition. So you want to allow for that. It's kind of like a construction project. Very rarely do they actually end on time. So just be aware of that. Give yourself a buffer. Maybe it's the VCs actually breathing down your neck. So to the VCs, you can say, hey, we are expected to be on the market in Q3, and then really thinking that maybe you'll have it done by Q2, and then hey, maybe you'll even be done early, and that's great. So if you enjoyed this video, I have more, so stay on my channel and watch more. You can check out, it's imua-services.com. That's IMUA-services.com. And hey, I've got a bonus for you today. So not only did you get a bonus tip, but I'm giving you a bonus. So if you text the word wipeouts, that's all one word, to the number 44222, I'll send you the biggest wipeouts that startups make in med device development. So enjoy that. If you have anything at all that you're curious about, get in touch with me. You can email me. You can send me a voicemail on the website. You can get in touch with me on social media. So I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Snapchat these days. I have some pretty cool stuff on Snapchat. So I'd love to talk with you. Have a great day, and until the next episode, Imua!